Hello guys, welcome to Tech Design. Hope everyone is doing great. So in this tutorial we are going to take a drafting section line. So I'm going to discuss deep into section views and how to create section line and how to create section views. So before going into section views, there is a question asked by one of the user in one of the comment. So his question was very clear. So whenever he goes into an interview, he is not able to find the commands that are over here. So these are all the commands that are actually shortcuts. So this might be removed in some cases, or it may be some in companies and all, always they use some NX customized version. So in that case what happens is they will add some the company commands over here, otherwise they will remove unnecessary commands. So in that case there are two methods we can just follow in order to avoid these searching of commands when you go for interview. So one is make a habit of using menu and insert. So all these options will be there available over here as well. So if it is missing over here, so if anything is removed over here, suppose if this auto balloon is removed from here, it is always will be there in menu and insert. So you have to always make a habit of using this commands from menu insert. So if you are not using this, the other method is like this may help for you, or else it may not help for you. So always when you go for interview, go and right click from here and go to customize, and then go to shortcut, and here you can see reset toolbar, reset to a radial, and reset menu. So you can just click all these three and close this. So once you do that, I think you are able to reset all these customized commands and shortcuts. So I think all the commands will reappear. If that is not reappearing, the only option is you need to go for menu and insert and use all these options. So these options will change according to your application. So if you are there in drafting workbench, so you can see dimension, annotation, and something other than that. So if you go for modeling, you will see associative copy, curves, and other extra modeling workbench features. So I hope this answered your question. So now let us go into today's topic, that is section view. So once you go for the section view, as you can see, this is section view and the above one is section line. So we will discuss on section line later. So first we will discuss on section view, and there are two methods here, dynamic and existing. So we will discuss on dynamic. So dynamic, and it's a simple method. Simple method, if you just need to mention a point on where you want a section view. Suppose in case if you want in the middle of this view, so you just need to mention a point at the middle. So you can just mention it over here, and once you give that, you can see you can just place anywhere you want. So it will be rotated along 360 degree, and always section view will be kept either in right on left side, or it may be kept on top and bottom side. So we can just place it over here. So before going to place, you can see there are line segments. We will discuss that line segment in this section line edit. And then parent view is always this one, and view origin and then settings are already discussed in my previous tutorial. So you can just check all the videos, so you will come to know what is these, how we can place, and what are these hinge and vertical placements. So and now I will just directly go into this what is this okay, specify location. So once you place you can directly the view will be generated. But you can see here there is an AA letter which is a viewing angle, so along which direction it will be viewed. If you want to change it, you can just go here and reverse cut direction. You can see that is the direction is changed. So you can just toggle this over here. So this is the one option that is available in section view. So you can just click OK, click here, and it will generate a section view. So also if you want to edit this section line, you can just double click on this, and the points will be created. As you can see here, this is one point, and this is second point, and this is third point. So if you want to create more points, you can just go to here and create more points. That we will discuss in the next session. So if you want to edit this, you can see you can just move it wherever you want. So for example, if you want to move it along this direction, and you can just close this. So once you close this, this will not be updated. You need to manually update it. Right click that and just give update. So when you give update, as you can see, this is the hatched area, which is nothing but only this area is cut and the other area is not cut. So if you want to edit in another way, you can just go here and you can just move it anywhere you want. And if you want to cut this only half, so you can just move this. So you can see here, so I'm just moving it downward, so until this I want, so I'll just click OK. So now your model will be until half, so I'll just update this. So as you can see here, so this is the wave. So like this, if you want to edit this, you can just double click on this and edit this. So regarding how we can add these extra points, we will discuss it later. So I think you understand how we can use this section line segment. So this is all about this section views, guys. And next what we can do is, we are also having a different half sections. So let us go into half section. Say for example, you have an you have this model, so you want a section with a half. So only half of the model you just need to make a section. In that case, you can just go to half here, and then you will mention the point over here, and then you can see there is an toggle. This you can just move it to wherever you want. So what I will do is, I will just keep it here. Okay, and then you can just place it. So for example, if you want along this direction, you can place it over there, and if you want along this direction, you can just place it. And if you want to change the viewing direction, you can always change it over here. Okay, so if you click OK, as you can see, so half of the model is trimmed. Whatever the other section, it is not trimmed, it is as it is. So this is how we can create half section view. So if you change the direction, as you can see, I'll just change the direction and I'll just close it, and I'll just update it. So once you close, you can see this is viewing angle is along this direction, so this section is cut. So this is how we can create an half section, guys. And we also have a revolved section. So revolved section is nothing but, it is not a half, it will have some angle. So we can just go to section view now, and we have a revolved over here. So first what you want to do, you need to select a center point where you want to create, and then you will have one more this whatever the line we have here. So we just need to mention that, and the second line where you want to keep. So second line I'm just wanted to keep it here, and now where you want to keep the view, so view I will just keep it here. So as you can see here, so this is our cut section, and the viewing angle is around this top direction. So if you want to change it, you can always change anything whatever you want. And this make sure that always when you change anything in the section line, you just need to update this view. This will not be automatically updated. So I hope you understand this. And now what we have to do is, we have to go for section line edit. So if there is an already that is a section line that is existing, and if you want to update it, or if you want to change it, so you can just always change it. So go to double click on this section line, and you can see there are number of points here. So these are control points. So if you want to add an extra points, directly once this window is open, go to specify location and hit add button. So you can just enter the points, so it will be automatically updated. So as you can see here, now the section line is like this. So if you don't want this point now, I want to have only this section line, so you can just go to here and right click and delete this. So once you delete this, this will be updated. So when you close it, so whatever the section V we have, this will not be updated. You just need to manually update it. Go here, right click and update. So once you update, as you can see here, now this section view is updated. So previously it was like this. Okay, so now it is like this. So I hope you understand about section lines and section views. So before going into another topic, so what I will do is, I will just explain what is section line. So we'll move on to section line now. So as you can see here, so we can see section view here. So there is one more option, select existing. So if you want to use it, then you have to create a section line by using this command. I'll show you how we can use this section line. So it is directly when you enter into a section line, it will go into sketcher environment. As you can see, this is a sketcher environment, and here is a profile, quick trim and dimension and geometry constraint. All the sketcher environment is open. So now you need to create a line. Say for example, I will just create a line here. Okay, So this is my line. So we just need to provide a section line the way we want. So if you want in any other direction, you can just provide it. So now I'm just showing it like this. Say for example, if you want to make any constraint, so you can just make a constraint. So point on a curve. So this point should be on this curve. Okay, and let us give some dimensions to this. So if you want to give a dimension from this line, you want some around, let me give 25 mm, say from 25 mm. So the way you want, you can just make a this section line, and once you click finish, so this will become a section line now. So if you want to change the weaving direction, you can just change it over here, and you can just click OK. So in this command only you can able to create a section line, not a section view. So if you want to use this section line and you want to create a section view, so you can just go to here and remove this and select existing. So now you can just select this and place the view. Okay, so this is the one advantage on this section line, guys. So the way you want, you can just create in section line, and then you can just make a view using that. So I hope this is a very lengthy tutorial. So hope you understood how this section view works, because this is very important when you are working on a drafting in Unix. So if you have any doubts, please comment in the section below and I will try to answer them. Hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel and hit a like button, as well as share my videos. Thank you guys.